John Stones will never stop learning as he continues to raise the bar at Manchester City. John Stones has been likened to Franz Beckenbauer, talked about in the same way as England's World Cup winning captain Bobby Moore while he stunned Premier League pundits by playing for treble-winning Manchester City. However, the 30-year-old, who was named in the Premier League and Champions League squads last season, still believes he is learning and improving and insists he is just taking it one game at a time. In fact, the 69-cap England defender-turned-midfielder is so focused on what lies ahead, he admits he has no idea who City are. "I don't look at the fixture lists and think about what might happen. I only know what the next game is," he said. "I've always been like that. It means I can focus all my energy on that game and not get carried away. All I can control is that game in front of me. As a team, we have to keep taking it one game at a time and focus all our energy on what's in front of us, not getting ahead of ourselves. Keep doing what we're doing, keep focusing on ourselves. That's our biggest quality, staying in our own lane. And focus on what we can do." City are on track to achieve an unprecedented treble-double. A 6-2 win over Luton Town on Tuesday propelled them into the FA Cup quarter-finals. They face Newcastle at home, sitting second in the Premier League, 1 point behind Liverpool and poised to reach the Champions League quarter-finals. They won 3-1 over Copenhagen before the return match next week at the Etihad Stadium. Stones, like teammates Kevin De Bruyne and Erling Haaland, has missed large parts of this season through injury, but with City unbeaten in 18 straight games, he is now back to his best playing at centre-back while increasing the attack as a number 8 when play dictates. The former Barnsley and Everton player was so good against Bournemouth last weekend that former England striker Gary Lineker described his performance as magical and phenomenal. But for Stones, another 90 minutes to learn from it and another step to defending the title City won last season when they swept everything in front of them at home and abroad. He added, "It's been a tough season mentally for me. It's been frustrating too, but hopefully the injury problems are behind me now. It's very important for everyone to come back and be fit at the end of the season. The players are very focused at the moment, but they are also enjoying it. If you're enjoying yourself, everything will be better. Obviously winning helps too. All I wanted was to prove to myself that I deserve to be here and play here. Once you're at City, you feel part of something bigger and you want to go ahead and achieve it. I find it difficult to talk about where I stand between the best of this or the best of that. I know my role and my place and my importance to my teammates and my friends and my family and vice versa, and I think that's the most important thing. Then, if people want to put you in brackets or team of the year or whatever, then opinion is the opinion of others, not yours. What I know now is how to handle certain situations, and I know my body better. I looked at everything I could do: food, sleep, recovery, different gym sessions, my behavior, and my play. Even now I'm still learning a new role. I don't think I'll stop learning until I've finished my career, which is exciting in a way." Stones, who has said he will not go into coaching or management when his playing days are over, is 2 matches away from his 250th appearance for City, and his 30th birthday arrives in the week of this year's Champions League final at Wembley. He is already a 5-time Premier League winner, and has added 4 domestic cup medals, 2 FA Cups and 2 League Cups, to his trophy haul. But pride of place goes to the Champions League winner's medal he won in Istanbul last season. The most memorable match was the final against Inter Milan, he told Manchester City's official podcast. "I was cold going into that match. There was no real emotion. I didn't want to overthink anything. I just wanted to leave everything I had on the pitch and see what would happen. I loved it. Everything fell into place and there was little of drama in the end. I just want to play, win as much as I can, and be the best version of myself I can be. You become confident through experience and experience. I've loved my new role from the start. It goes back to learning. It makes me appreciate other people's roles and positions. It gives you a different perspective. It has expanded my appreciation for the game and my knowledge." The only thing he regrets is that he and his colleagues did not have much time to allow any of their successes to materialize. The celebrations were short but sweet. I really wish we had more time to celebrate. It's one of the biggest failures as a player, he said. You'll have a day or two to enjoy it and then off to international duty. It's difficult when so many people in the club are giving so much to win. It's the highest level when you win something. I can't describe it, and from a selfish point of view, I hope you can extend it. Sharing the joy of winning with the fans is incredible. I hope I have a caring and loving relationship with the City fans. Even in difficult moments for me, they were there. I always try to give everything, and I think the City fans appreciate that. Not every game is easy or goes your way, but if they can see the effort and intent and you play with heart, they love it, and that's all I've ever tried to do. Making everyone proud is what we are trying to do. We have shared some amazing moments together. Without them we would not be where we are now. I feel like we have clicked, and I thank them for the support. If City win more trophies in the coming months, there will be another limited overs ceremony, with Stones almost certainly part of the England squad, which is among the favourites to win the European Championship in Germany this summer. I believe, without arrogance, that we have an incredible chance to win the European Championship this summer, he said. He added, since 2018, we have always dealt with matters confidently and calmly. It's the same here in City. We go to modest games, knowing that we have the ability to win without arrogance. I always feel that any team we play we have to respect. Everyone has quality, anything can happen in the game. Having that approach and mentality is key. It clears you up. Stone's aspirations to lift the trophy in Berlin this summer will be shared by many of his club colleagues. One of them, Dutchman Nathan Ake, quickly became one of the Stones' closest allies. His journey as a player from Chelsea to Bournemouth to City has not been easy for him, and now he is absolutely flying, and I couldn't be happier for him, Stones said. He is an incredible professional and above all an incredible person. Everyone loves him and loves being around him. His energy is great. He has developed off the field, and that has followed on the field. The attributes he brings to the game are incredible. He is very good one-on-one, and so is he on make his decisions.